I don't know. I feel weird eating things like heart and what else? Like tongue. I don't eat cow tongue.
Tongue, liver, like organs.
Liver. I'll try liver, but I'm not a fan of liver.
Okay.
But yeah, like tongue and stuff like that, I'm not a fan of.
Mm-hmm.
But things I am a fan of is StarCraft and good players. And we got ourselves a pretty good player right here. We are in a game on Oxide LE, spawning in the top right-hand corner. It is the Terran player, and I think we should all know him here. And if you don't, you should probably do some research, watch some VODs. He is one of the best in all South Korea. He is ByuN.
And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Oxide LE, we have the American Protoss player, one of the best players in all of America, representing Alpha X. It is Astrea.
There's Astrea cheese here.
I don't know if Astrea's a cheesy kind of player.
He's not, but he needs to be.
Maybe.
Or is he?
We'll see, because, apparently we're getting some updates. Astrea is up 1-0 in the series.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Hey.
That is huge in itself.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. ByuN,
I'm not buying it. Something happened here.
ByuN struggles against Protoss. Like, oh my god. I'm curious to see what kind of style Astrea is going for, because again, Astrea, he spent a lot of time in Korea. He even took down Neeb in DreamHack as well. So Astrea, he's kind of contending for even being the best player in America.
Is he back in America? Or is he still out in Korea?
He's back in America. He's back.
Wow, what a traitor.
How could you do that to the Koreans?
Yeah, how could you do that to Koreans? Once a Korean, always a Korean. Just like Special. He's never allowed back in Mexico. No, I'm just kidding. Special's good. He's playing in this tournament too. I can't wait to see who wins out of that. He's playing Max Packs right now.
Oh, sorry.
That's going to be an interesting one.
Yeah. So I just got an update. He was up 1-0. This is actually the ace match. We're tied up 1-1.
Oh my god, this just gets more and more intense.
Shout out to Pig, by the way. I was just quickly checking. But yeah.
Uthermal did beat Kellizer.
Oh. He beat Scarlet, right? He beat Scarlet.
Oh, he beat Scarlet. Okay, yeah, my bad. My bracket kind of lagged out there for a second.
Okay, and ByuN is doing ByuN things. This is the kind
Max Packs beat Special.
Yeah, Max Packs beat Special as well. And ByuN, I love what he's doing. Kind of like, if his opponent isn't aware, he is going for a Durax opener. He is, rushing out stim, so he's gonna go for a big bio timing attack, and it's gonna hit hard. If Astrea scouts this, he can prepare, throw down some shield batteries. But if this catches him off guard, like it can deal a lot of damage.
This is kind of crazy though. What else is he gonna put with this? He's getting a third Rax, and he's gonna have stim, but nothing else. No tanks, no Widow Mines, no Medivacs. So every stim is going to be the death of these Marines, but he will have a third CC. So if he survives this, or it's going to get scouted.
Wow.
He didn't scout the third CC though.
He did not, but he scouted all 3 Raxes. He scouts the NG Bay as well. ByuN, he was trying to deny the scout as well, but now Astrea sees everything.
Oh, that's rough. All Astrea needs to do is throw down 1 shield battery, and he's good.
And maybe 2. Regardless, he needs some shield batteries. Right now, he has none.
Still expanding. He's a madman. Ooh, double forge. No anti-air, so maybe he's gonna go mass void ray. Throw down 3 gates.
Yeah, this is pretty scary, to be honest. He needs to respect this attack, and he does spot the move out. He doesn't have blink quite yet.
He's just buying time. Stim isn't quite done. They're both waiting for their upgrades to attack. This is going to get real interesting real quick. For the ace match, could you imagine if ByuN was taken out by Astrea?
Yeah,
I don't believe this whole he's bad against Protoss thing. That's not possible.
All right, okay.
I don't
God.
believe statistics and science.
The Earth is flat. Dinosaurs were thrown down by the Illuminati.
Yeah, definitely. What else happened? I can't think of any conspiracy theories right now.
We're in the, what is it?
Kennedy was assassinated by the FBI. 9/11 was an inside job.
Walt Disney's still alive. He's
yeah, and so is Tupac and Walt Disney are on an island somewhere.
Oh god.
Yeah. So this game did not get hot and heavy as fast as I expected.
Kiwi on pineapple. Sorry, kiwi on pizza is a normal thing.
Yeah, kiwi belongs on pizza. What other crazy theories we got? Tim Tam is a cake.
Whoa, going too far with that one.
Too far? Yeah, my god.
Oh god.
Far. All right, so Astrea behind this got a 4th expansion, much as crazy people do.
Yeah. I love that ByuN wasn't stubborn. We see a lot of players where he was going for this timing, but because there were stalkers outside his base and because he got caught out, he turned around, he stayed at home, right? He didn't want to just throw the game away.
Yeah, he got his 3rd base and he's chilling now. Why throw away the game with the big push? Just that's a good call by him, because a lot of players I feel would just get real angry and be like, oh man, this guy, and then
yeah,
go stick it to the man and try and get him back, but he didn't. I wonder what that probe's doing. Missed quick.
Yeah, I mean, we got like a couple of pylons being thrown around just in case there's a drop for spots as well. I imagine he may even throw down a pylon here, which like
jeez, he has pylons everywhere.
Mate, all over the place. Like, I love the vision that Astrea has.
And he has probes all over the map too in a couple places. One in like the very top left corner of the map. That's kind of weird. Okay, he's gonna spot a big push coming here. I love this, how he has his army like staggered so he can see when a push is coming and react accordingly. No shield batteries. This madman, no shield batteries at the 3rd base at all.
Yo, he's even setting up a surround as well. We got zealots behind, we got zealots in front.
Oh, this man's good. Astrea's been practicing. But the force fields aren't going to be able to be thrown down and used efficiently. But oh my god, these zealots are doing such damage. There's no medevacs here. One medevac gets taken out. That means every stim is very bad. But at the same time, Astrea is getting caught out in the open, and the Marauders are stopping all the time from making it home.
Exactly. A couple more zealots are being morphed in. The important thing to note is that Astrea has no AoE with this army. At the same time, a massive drop though. 17 SCVs went down.
Yeah, that's absolutely ridiculous, and he still has a War Prism in the main base of ByuN, but no damage is being done yet, so that's exactly what he needed. He can now scrap this base and still be okay, but he doesn't want to lose all of his units here. Great choke point here with the Colossus and Blink Stalkers. He's got a micro perfectly, and I think ByuN's pretty much, down a peg here. Astrea kept his 3rd base and now secured himself a 4th as well.
Yeah, I mean, Astrea, he barely lost any workers compared to ByuN. Astrea is up in that worker count. He's got his 4 Nexuses as well. And oh my god, the War Prism goes back in.
Another Warp in is going to get more workers. Oh my god. He finally gets the War Prism, but not before losing 5, 6, 7 more workers. 6. And a Marine, maybe. 6 workers. Wow. And that just completely takes Astrea his mind off of just regular play there, and he's got to go worry about the drops. He's getting the EMP upgrade now, but Astrea's just looking like an animal here.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, he already has 2 Colossus. He's working on a 3rd one. To be fair, there isn't that much to protect the Colossus, so they're a little bit vulnerable to these Marauders.
A couple shields. Yeah. Force fields will do good. There's so many Marauders thrown in here. He stopped making Zealots as he makes Zealots. But luckily there was a little observer right there that caught this push out coming and even caught him loading in the medevac. So Astrea's going to go ahead and reposition since he knows this is a possibility. Even a scouting stalker here to see that just blinks out. Wow, this guy knows how to work with what he has.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, again, like the stalker positioning, all the pylons as well. He catches the army looking to dive on top of the medevacs.
Oh my god, blinks on the medevacs. The zealots are going to town on the Marines, and they all just have to get up and get the heck out of there. That is well played by Astrea. Astrea's playing like an animal. Also, who does that? Who leaves one blink stalker in position as a scout and maybe even has it hot queued on a certain queue that he just jumped back so quickly once he saw stuff there? I don't know. This man's nuts.
The best player in America. That's who.
Yeah, he's really showing out for America right now. USA, USA.
Oh god! And with that, like again, he's kept the majority of his Colossus alive. He's working towards DTs. I would love if he threw down a Twilight Council, sorry, a Templar Archives to get some storm going. But of course, we do have ByuN. He is starting to refine his army. He is starting to get some ghosts.
Yep, Disruptors coming into play, and like you said, DTs. In my opinion, DTs in this one Zealot makes him come all the way back, or maybe there's more. I don't know, but either way. DTs in this game, man, if he gets blinked with the DTs in the late game, it's so hard to stop that. You got to constantly scan, put up turrets, all this crazy stuff. Another Zealot drop goes here. Couple more kills are going to be had for sure. He's going to pick up the Zealots and just threaten with the Warp Prism.
Yeah, so 6 SCVs go down. Again, the Warp Prism is still alive. The Zealots are still here. Oh, he has to be careful not to be caught out by the Vikings.
But if he does get caught out by the Vikings, he needs to go more Stalkers, maybe.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's why he is going into those Disruptors, you know, because the Vikings are here to deal with those Colossus. They won't be able to help deal with all the AoE that Astrea has with his army.
Yeah, imagine if he accidentally splits his Vikings against the Disruptor. Either way, I'm excited to see how this turns out. Oh! Got a ghost or two. That's not bad.
That's actually pretty good.
Oh,
you got 2
ghosts forward to save it. So much AoE. All of these Colossus are going to go down, though, and that's probably going to force ByuN to go for an attack. Another Disruptor hits, but I feel like Astrea kind of needs to get out of here, but the boys are pulled. GG from ByuN. Oh, my God. Astrea did it. He takes out ByuN in round 1. We'll send him to the lower bracket. But still, that is absolutely nuts. Astrea 2-0 ByuN, the American hero.
GG, well played. Astrea takes out ByuN and is going to be moving on into that PvP against Zest.